What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Book of Boba Fett, episode number 2. And I really like the foundation and the potential that they gave us in that first episode. Those flashbacks that we're getting with Boba, the dreams, I think those are really good. I think it's really important. It's really key to kind of feel what Boba's been dealing with, what he's going through. And, you know, seeing him actually climb out of the Sarlacc pit, I felt like that was a really well done visual. It wasn't too much. It was just enough to be like, hey, by the way, we all know he got out, but this is how he did it. I think some things need to be shown, and I feel like that was one of them, and I thought they did a really good job with that.
Yes.
Everything that they're showing us with the Tusken Raiders, too, is really cool, because we're getting a different side of them, starting to see maybe a different version of a different tribe or something like that, and the relationship with them is it's really cool to see kind of the growth and maybe a different side of things with that group, because we don't have a ton of history with them. We've got a little bit of it with Luke in A New Hope, obviously, and then Anakin basically slaying all of them for what happened to his mom. And a little bit in The Mandalorian, which I feel like kind of started this a little bit to show that they're not exactly maybe what we thought they were in terms of the other visual content that we have. I am very much appreciating the foundation that we're kind of getting to this point. We've got our conflict with one of the territories at Tattooine, where now, you know, obviously Boba Fett's in charge. He's taken over Jabba's spot. And it's going to be interesting to see where that goes, because he got into a fight, which was okay. The fight was fine. But that's going to be the conflict, I feel like, with him becoming a new leader, ruling with respect and not fear, which I think is a big thing. In all honesty, I did expect the first episode to be a little bit quicker. I felt like it was a little slow, considering there's only like 7 episodes and the episodes are like relatively short. But again, a series is not judged on its very first episode. It's about the whole story.
Yeah.
And I'm still very excited. I'm very much looking forward to seeing where this goes. We are kind of seeing a little bit of a different Boba Fett, I feel like, compared to what we just saw in The Mandalorian, where he was hardcore ass kicker. He kind of got his butt kicked a little bit in this last episode. I mean, this does take place after that. But again, he's kind of taking a role of a more, like, he's not going to come in and, like, he doesn't want to rule in fear.
Right.
So maybe he's being a little bit more chill, a little more passive with the way he's acting, and kind of letting the aggression kind of chill a little bit and kind of being more defensive instead of like, oh, a group of dudes just came at me, I'm going to just slay all of them.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe it's a little bit more of like, I'm in charge now, I need to be a leader and kind of set an example. I think that's potentially why he maybe is getting his butt kicked a little bit. And he's clearly dealing with stuff, because these back-to-tank dreams are interesting. I was wondering if he needed these. You know, again, like, this takes place after The Mandalorian, so I'm wondering if he needed those same things then. But yeah, overall, I think it was a good start. I feel like the foundation that's there is going to be a good one. And I'm just excited to see where this goes, because obviously, big Star Wars fan. I'm not a massive encyclopedia of Star Wars. I probably wouldn't win any trivia contests or anything like that. I'm just a hardcore fan with a hardcore opinion about things. But
I would like to see how well you do in a trivia. That'd be awesome.
I don't think I do that good. I've watched the Schmodown stuff before, and I don't know a lot of those answers. There are some really difficult things in there.
Okay.
But overall, I'm excited to see where this goes. I feel like the action's good. I feel like what Boba's trying to do is positive, and it's good, and it's interesting to get kind of the perspective of what we're seeing. So, yeah, episode 2, you ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay, she caught him alive.
I just love that shot every time I see it.
Who sent you? What were your orders? What if he's not gonna speak? He no longer needs his head. What do we know of this prisoner?
He is of the Order of the Night Wind.
Assassin for hire.
Very expensive.
Overpriced. You're paying for the name.
Their reputation is legendary. There is no way this one will talk.
I know of their reputation.
They're just people in hoods.
There is no way
Fennec.
they fear no man.
Perhaps he fears the Rancor.
Oh. Let's go. Oh, is there?
It's empty.
Ah, nice move.
Assassin of the Night Wind.
Oh, it's a rat, though. It's terrifying.
That's a really good tactic. I like it.
I do, too. That was awesome.
Obviously the legend and the, you know, it's powerful and strong.
I I think would be even more funny is if it came out and started licking him like, oh, hi, friend, like a big old puppy.
I just love how Fennec, as like this master assassin, was just basically downplaying the whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
you're just paying for a name. They're overrated, overpriced.
And then the robot is like, they fear no man. He's never gonna talk.
Apologies for the intrusion. Terribly sorry.
I'm gonna pull off his pigtails.
Who is this who enters unannounced?
No damn well who.
It is the new daimyo Boba Fett, Your Excellence.
Why did you send this man to assassinate me?
He's a member of the Order of the Night Wind.
Then you admit it.
That's messed up. Damn.
The Order of the Night Wind are not allowed to operate outside of hut space. Thank you for turning him in. Give this man his reward.
Oh, is this one way to get... Oh my god.
I am not a bounty hunter.
I've heard otherwise. I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer. It was Jabba the Hutt's throne.
Now it is mine, and I will take this payment as what you should have brought me as tribute. You should remember, you serve as long as the daimyo of Tattooine. Deem it so.
I like Boba's being a little bit more assertive so far this episode. He's kind of doing what he needs to get some answers, it feels like. I like it.
Yellow. Crack myself up.
What's going on here? Mayor Moksha'i sent me here as though there's something I should know. Now you're sweating like a Gamton Mustafa.
You haven't heard.
Heard what?
The twins have laid claim to their late cousin's bequest.
Twins are preoccupied. Oh, shit.
What? Oh, God.
Getting to see more huts. This is cool. I like this.
I had no idea. Look at the bowing of that platform.
Those are Jabba's cousins? Is that what she said?
The twins.
Boba Fett, La Puni Jasa Karato, the Espa Kajikik to Jabba, Anka Es Chichi,
I don't care what your tablet says. I am daimyo here.
Unawa.
I love this.
I didn't think there was any more.
Oh, what?
That is the most badass Wookiee I've ever seen.
Holy shit.
I mean, besides Chewie.
You can bring as many gladiators as you wish. These are not the deathbeds of Dur, and I am not a sleeping Trandoshan guard.
Look at that Wookiee.
This territory is mine.
I think that Wookiee would smoke Chewie.
Unfortunately.
Daimindia, Kilia, Uba.
Your cousin Jabba is dead. His cowardly Major Domo usurped his territory, and then I killed him.
Dang.
All that is it belongs to me now. If you want it, you'll have to kill me for it.
This is cool. I like this.
Dude, that Wookiee is terrifying. Ooh. Don't look at me like that, sir.
I mean, all Wookiees are terrifying, but I feel like he takes it up a notch for sure.
They're huts. We would have to get permission if you want to kill them.
Wait, what?
It's settled.
You really think so?
Permission from who? Or whom? Was he teaching them how to fight? I love it.
Some training. Nice.
Were they teaching him?
Yeah.
All right. Dang, dude. Well, I thought he was teaching them.
No.
They are teaching him. I get it.
That's their weapon, not his.
Yeah.
Show me.
I like it.
Respect, yes?
I think respect was earned when they brought back that monster from the last episode.
Uh-oh. What the fuck? What is that? Oh, bitch. Oh, hell no.
What the
no!
hell? Oh, what?
Is that a train?
Holy shit. What the
What was that? Aww. Looks like Ludo from Labyrinth. Ludo!
Had no idea there were trains in Tattooine that traveled across the desert. What the hell?
Oh.
It's sad.
It is.
Little nighttime speeder ride.
Jerks. Is this a biker gang?
That's what it looks like.
It's not right.
Did you say something?
I said it's not right.
Oh shit. Oops. Okay, that stick's kind of awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy.
He's gotten good with the gaffy stick. They have taught him well.
Hey, Annie. All right, everybody gets one.
A gift for you.
What are you doing?
I will teach you how to ride. This is how we will stop the train.
Now put those parts back.
This makes it go. This makes it stop. Like a bantha. Yes?
Oh, God. I can't.
Driving lessons with Boba Fett.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He ran him over. He ran him over. I love this.
It was fun. They teach him, he teaches them. Probably move around town a little quicker than riding a bantha.
Oh. Got you, sucker.
You know what this feels like to me? This feels very much like The Last Samurai, where they were teaching Tom Cruise how to fight, and they kept getting one up on him until he finally learned and developed. I was just like, fuck! Where do I go? What am I supposed to do?
Me.
What am I supposed to do?
I'm a huge creature. Look at that thing. Ah,
Dang.
come on. Another one. This is dope.
It's like a little heist flick.
I love it.
Little train heist.
Oh dear, that's not good. Oh. Dude.
Nice.
This is awesome. Whoa. Oh. I love this. This is great. Yes. When bad guys just pop back down and disappear, it's fantastic.
Oh shit.
Got him.
Droid's like, I'm out.
Literally. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was awesome.
Who's the leader?
Are you going to kill us?
It depends on how you answer what I'm about to ask. Are you carrying spice? Sansana spice from the slave mines of Kessel.
What does spice look like?
Like that.
Oh.
We thought you were uncivilized raiders. We were trying to protect our route.
These hands are no longer free for you to pass. These people lay ancestral claim to the Dune Sea. If you are to pass, a toll is to be paid to them. Any death dealt from the passing freighters will be returned tenfold.
Get it, Boba.
Now walk, single file, in the direction of the high sun. We'll lead you to Anchorhead by sunset. You leave now.
Anchorhead.
But we'll be killed.
Okay, respect.
You shouldn't have to hide. You are warriors. You have machines now, too.
That's cool.
Oh my god, he's cute.
I'm sorry. I think I swallowed it.
I'm sorry?
What the hell?
This is like a Ratatouille situation? I don't feel like this was a gift. How is this a gift? Thank you for getting me all messed up. Now I have a lizard in my head. Is this... Can I return this gift?
Oh, wow. That was a really dope visual sequence right there. Seeing him as a kid, seeing his face in his father's helmet. What the hell?
My sinuses are clear.
Is he now like one of them officially?
That's awesome.
Seeing the Tusken Raiders and their kind of traditions and their kind of rituals were really cool.
I mean, it definitely changes your opinion about them.
Gets to craft his own. That's dope.
I love that it's all being like shown to him, like how to do this. That's cool.
Forged in fire, make this.
I would love to see this on an episode of Forged in Fire. That would be amazing. Respect. Respect.
He's now one of them.
This is fantastic. I loved that. That was great.
That was a really good episode. That was a lot of fun. The action was awesome. The visuals were incredible. And I think it's really cool being able to get more backstory and kind of just more time with the Tusken Raiders. Like, they're obviously a huge part of Star Wars and a really kind of iconic visual that you'll never forget, especially from the original trilogy. And the fact that we're getting all this time with them, I think that's cool. I think it's really good storytelling. I think we're getting a lot more kind of flashback story than I thought we would get.
Yeah.
Which I think is interesting. I think it's just showing us everything that he had been through and what Boba Fett has done to get to kind of where he is in present time.
Right.
I think it's important. I think it's very valuable storytelling to show everything that he's gone through and all this stuff to this point. That train scene was super cool. I never would have thought I would get a train heist scene in Star Wars. Like, I mean, obviously we got one in Solo movie, but like out in Tatooine, I didn't think we would get a train heist situation. Like, that was like really awesome. Like, visually, that was a really dope scene. I thought it looked really cool. The action was great. And it kind of put, Boba kind of put the Tuskens in a really positive light there. Kind of like, hey, stop fucking killing these people. You go do your thing, and now you're going to pay them a debt if there's any problems. And if you kill any of them, it's on you tenfold. Which, good for Boba Fett. Like, they're taking care of him. He's earning their respect. And, yeah, I think it's really powerful seeing all these flashbacks.
I loved that. I love that. I love, they're not just a bunch of killers.
Right.
Which, I don't know, they look scary.
They are scary looking, of course. And I mean, it doesn't help with their like riding on the banthas and they just got their staffs and their blasters and they're very intimidating looking. And it doesn't help like the very first time, if your first piece of content with Star Wars was A New Hope, the first time you see them is them trying to kill Luke. So it's like, yeah, they've got this kind of rap and this kind of reputation and visually, yeah, they're really scary looking, but I'm sure their get-ups have a lot to do with where they live.
Correct.
that desert is not a comfortable place to live, so...
Hell no.
I would imagine that's a lot of why they are dressed the way they are, and I don't have a great history lesson on the Tusken Raiders, but sand people are people too, so we should respect that and appreciate that. But yeah, that was a really good episode. I liked the present stuff that we got. We got to see some more Hutts. Jabba's cousins showed up. I feel really bad for the folks that need to carry them because
honestly, they
that
just
looked
like
rough.
just like two big old piles of poo just on a board that is literally bowing in the middle.
I don't know how a lot of fans feel about this, but in the remastered version of, I think it was Empire Strikes Back, you saw Jabba walking. So clearly,
wait, he walked?
You don't remember seeing that scene?
No,
It was an added scene with when they were actually no, that was A New Hope. That was in A New Hope when Han was trying to get, Luke and Obi-Wan out and he showed up there and he was Han stepped on his tail. I don't think it was a really good addition to the movie in my opinion, but it was interesting watching Jabba walk, but clearly his cousins are not walking.
They choose not to.
They're not walking around.
That's, oh my god. They're just bleh.
They're large. Yeah, they're Hutts. That's what they are. But I thought that was really cool to see more Hutts, because at least in this version of Star Wars, like the movies and stuff, which is what I care most about personally, you don't see many of that. You saw some in the prequels. But yeah, like the Hutts rule this land, and at least they have for a very long time. It was cool to see some show up and be like, this is Jabba's land. This ain't yours. They try to stake claim. I thought that was really cool. And then that Wookiee was awesome.
That was like the best looking Wookiee
I gotta do some digging on that.
Chewie is everything. But this Wookiee, oh my god.
The black
he was
fur
so
with
badass.
with like the white in his face.
Absolutely terrifying.
And he looked jacked.
Absolutely. And 8 feet tall.
Yeah. He looked like he's on that workout program. Chewie needs to hit the gym a little bit.
Hey,
but
Chewie is perfect just the way he is.
I gotta do some digging on that, because I gotta see what kind of Wookiee that was. That was super dope. Because, yeah.
That was like the Wookiee of all Wookiees.
It was like a gladiator Wookiee.
It is!
I mean, that's what Boba Fett called him. You could send all the gladiators you want. Like, this dude was decked out. He had a dope-ass friggin' blaster. That Wookiee looked insane. So, yeah, that was a really good episode. I'm waiting, and again, these first 2 episodes, I feel like were very much like world building, character building, giving us more on everything that Boba Fett's dealt with, present and past. And I think that's important. So now it's time for them to hit that speeder in fast speed, so we get to a little bit more of the current story and kind of see where we're going.
Not go backwards.
Don't go backwards. Let's go forward now. Okay. I think we could go forward. I mean, that was basically a whole episode on flashback. And, you know, a lot of the first episode was flashback and walking in sand and digging in sand. And there was a lot of that. I appreciate it. I'm not being overly critical, I promise. Because, again, we've got 5 episodes to go. I have faith in the creators of this content. And I think they needed to lay this big foundation down to show us that everything what Boba's been dealing with. And I mean, that episode felt very Star Wars. The characters, the action, I think it was really good. And it felt, again, being on Tattooine is very interesting because it just brings back so many memories, and like, who are we going to run into? What's going on there now? Like, I think it's really cool considering the timeline that we're in. And yeah, I liked it. I thought that was really enjoyable. I thought the action carried it for sure. And I thought it was a really good episode.
Same.
Yep. Anything else?
No.
All right, y'all. You guys leave all your comments down below. We will catch you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.